So yeah, he says, full of good old boys raised up right. Trump, 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 Trump. USA, USA. So have you guys heard what about a guy named Jason Aldean?
Oh, that is my dude.
Jason, singer, huh?
He's a country music singer.
Ooh, okay.
Country music man. You love country music.
This is why.
Is he
the
small town guy?
The try that in a small town guy.
Is he gay? Is he the gay one?
What?
I don't think that he's gay.
Have you guys seen the real real country singer battles?
No.
My feed is weird. So they've been having these battles between gay country singers, and then he'll be like, when the bust nut on my booty, and then they're like, oh, you're not gay enough, and then they're like, I'm a sucking dick in behind a cactus, whatever, and I'm just like, and they're just both gay battling their country songs back and forth.
I agree, your feed is weird. So
I thought that's what you're talking
I
about.
like those are funny.
Jason Aldean, he just did a song called Try That in a Small Town, and it is getting like fucking lit up in the media. Like they're basically saying it's a dog whistle for all kinds of racism. And
So stupid.
Try that in a small.
Try That in a Small Town. So I'm gonna read you some of the lyrics, and you guys tell me if this is completely fucked up and racist.
Try that in a small town.
Sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk, carjack an old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store, you think it's cool, will act a fool if you like, and ya is spelled Y-A, not Y-O-U, because it's a country music song.
Okay.
Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag, and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town.
That actually sounds like a really nice place to live.
Yeah.
I'm like, that sounds so safe. I want to go to a small town now.
Wait, are they saying that this is racist?
Yeah, this is.
Why are they saying that's racist?
The left are saying it's coded.
It's coded racist dog whistles.
So there's no small towns that are non-white that protect each other, and
I know.
like that's racist. That's racist to think like
Implication.
That it's racist.
Carjack an old lady at a red
that only white people
I know.
fucking think like protect each
Just
other in a
because
small town.
just because a white guy's singing it.
There's places, there's small towns in Hawaii that have no white people that all fucking watch each other.
Yep.
And then like they're like, the fuck are they talking about?
It actually internationally makes sense. There's small islands in the Philippines that have this sentiment. There's small towns in Tennessee that are all Laotian and they have this sentiment.
Bro, there's small towns in LA. Well, LA is a collection of cities, right? Yeah. But I remember in our block, like, it didn't matter if you're Asian, Mexican, or whatever. You watch each other's back, and if somebody comes in your neighborhood and they look like they're about to tag or do something, you're like, where the fuck you from? Like, that's normal.
It's true because it is that's what makes it funny. The implication of racism is hilarious because like another white person on the left will see this and go to a black dude and go, dude, that's fucked up that he's talking about you. And that guy will go,
That's how
you think that's me?
That's how it starts.
Why do you think that's me?
Because the black dude could be from South Central and he could be like, my small town will do this.
Exactly.
Jack fucking that grandma's car, everyone in this fucking town will light
They
you
will
up.
fuck you up.
What the fuck?
But it is true that like when they say that crimes like that are higher in urban cities or bigger cities, that's fucking true.
Yeah.
Because there's more people.
Sentiment is different, you know.
Yeah, it's not like race-based, it's just bigger cities. People don't watch each other's back as much.
But it is if you're saying it's race-based.
Yeah.
But that's not what he's saying.
I think it's just because it's country and it's a white guy doing it. So they're just thinking like, oh, he's talking about black people. Like, that's what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that you guys hung yourselves, I'll read the rest of the lyrics.
Here it goes.
Fucking idiots.
All Steve.
Got him.
Be
Gotcha.
like, try to drink your Kool-Aid in my town. And it gets worse and more racist.
Oh shit, it's too specific.
Maybe the Weird Al version will be more racist.
Other people like Kool-Aid too.
Kool-Aid in my
Other people like Kool-Aid too.
And then he goes like, why you eat your fried chicken? Try to do it in my town. You're like, oh, it must be Southern. It must be, they're talking about Atlanta.
You try to eat your grit.
I think he gets into like cooking dogs and shit.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what?
So yeah, he says, full of good old boys raised up right. Trump, 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 Trump. USA, USA.
But he says Trump on the downbeat, so it's sick.
So is it a build up? Like EDM song? Yes. Trump, 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 Trump.
I think I'm reading. I don't know if that's how it's emphasized in the song. I haven't heard the song, but I think it's like that.
I think I read something where like
Hung yourself.
people were pissed after the music video because of the imagery with the words, and then
Oh, they're mad at the music video.
the imagery
Because he showed
was-
riot footage.
He was showing a bunch.
Oh, well, I need to see
And it
this.
just so happened at the moment what the lyrics he was saying, and it was matching with a bunch of black folks doing, you know, protests, rioting, whatever. So it's like I think that's where they're like, oh, that's why they're like he was talking about.
I see.
Yeah.
Here's the music video. I'm not gonna play the song obviously, or we'll get wrecked.
That looked like January 6th, dude.
Where's the tiki torches at?
Where's the dude with a raccoon hat?
Oh, dude, if he got that guy. But
The shaman.
Oh, there's no Asian hate footage? I feel left out, man.
Yeah, we should put some Asian.
I want some like Asian grandmas getting beat up or something.
It's funny because who wouldn't want to live in the town that he painted in the
It sounds
Who
awesome.
wouldn't want that? Why do we not want that?
It sounds like fucking Toontown at Disneyland.
I mean,
This video is very topical. I'll say that.
I saw more white women that they were depicting more than anything else so far. Yeah, there was a white lady yelling at a cop. There was a white lady dancing in front of cops.
Usually is.
Yeah. Now there's
White lady with her fucking pointing at a cop.
Yeah.
It's always the
Blonde white
pointing.
lady.
It's always the point.
Wearing a trucker hat. Wearing all black.
All black.
It's like HOA
Her name
ladies.
is Kalyne Lionheart.
I mean, so far it's 90%
Oh,
performance.
you know
shots.
another thing too is they were saying that they did this performance in front of a courthouse that has some type of civil rights or significance to something along the lines of
Oh,
yeah.
right. So we have to really dig to find the racism.
No, I forgot what
Dog
it was.
whistle. It's a
man.
dog whistle.
It was like, it was where they got segregation or one of those things like, you know, disbanded or whatever, and then
I saw a great, I don't know, some guy on Twitter posted basically like, he actually just read some rap lyrics where it's like, I'm gonna f your mom, I'm gonna f kill you, I'm gonna f you and kill you. Yeah. And it's like, that's not really a dog whistle. That's like pretty on the nose. It's pretty much saying what you're gonna do.
These rappers are trying to have sex with my girlfriend all the time.
All the time. And they want to cuck me really bad.
Yeah, dude.
Did you see that like weird debate about this other chant called "Kill the Boar"? or
what's
something?
that?
You're talking about South
Yeah, South Africa's
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I did hear about that.
And it's like they're saying that that's like an opposite on the opposite side of the spectrum to that, where "kill the boar" is like it makes it seem like they're telling you to kill like the white people in South Africa.
That's
But-
what the boar means?
I guess that's what it's implicating.
Yeah.
But then on the same side that's calling that racist is calling "kill the boar" not racist.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's so strange.
I'm gonna butcher this, but Dubu Upunu, translated as "shoot the boar" or "kill the boar," is a controversial South African song, and the idea behind it is that they're talking about white people or rich white people.
I know they had a
It's a saying.
they had like a weird genocidal problem or whatever where a lot of white farmers were getting
Yeah, that's a different
That's
story.
so wrong.
Yeah, that's
like
a fucked
killed
up thing.
by
guy-
different gangs and stuff to just take their land and
A
shit.
guy was just murdered that way.
Yeah.
It just happened this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
But it's funny that the same side that could call this racist can also unracist that song, which is like, or that chant.
They do.
And it's like, come on, man.
I think the fucked up part about all of this is like it's just a back and forth like vengeance thing is like justification through, oh, this happened to my people, and then they go, oh, well, you're doing this to our people, and then whatever group you are, like they're all justifying the violence or whatever, saying like, well, we can say this and do this because it happened to so and so or whatever. And I'm like, all across the board, there should just be a straight up standard of like, you probably don't want to fucking justify any violence or anything.
I just wish that they would just tell me what happened and then I can make up my own mind. But they don't do that. Like this kill the
You mean
boar
like
thing,
the news like is just creating a
they tell you
narrative
what to
around
think.
it?
Like this
Yeah.
kill the boar thing, they say this is why it's not this, but you should just tell me what it is.
Yeah.
So they're like it's an anti-apartheid South African struggle song. Cool. Tell me that.
Yeah.
Tell me that. That's it. But you don't have to say this is why it's
not racist.
It's like whatever, bro.
And that's like the headline.
Yeah.
That's the first
Exactly.
thing. Yeah.
So
My favorite
no news is news. I mean, everything's an opinion piece, right? There's no news anymore.
Think about the snark of everything that we hear that's controversial. They say no, comma, this isn't what happened, and it's like you can just tell me what happened.
Yeah.
That's just the only
But that you're violating clickbait rules, though. That's what makes BuzzFeed BuzzFeed.
But that's
Well,
what's
I think they're
weird is
dying
that
too, but yeah.
mainstream media is left by default. Like, why? Why can't...
People think it's institutions based, like colleges and shit like that. Like it's super institutionalized.
Why do you have to dig so deep to find the opposite side? Like, that's kind of weird. Just be nonpartisan.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be easier too, as like a news media?
But it doesn't get the job done. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, if you're too balanced and like not extreme enough, you're probably just uninteresting.
Yeah. That's what it's looked at as now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Chris Center, you're right.
It's a good song.
You're right.
It's a good song, and it's giving good examples of good shit. They're not telling you to do anything bad. It's just, hey, like, look at this life. Isn't this objectively nice? Yeah.
I actually want to live in a small town and live a simpler
For
life. I
real.
like that. I like knowing who the grocery store person is. Like,
Dope. That's my fucking dream.
yeah, it's fucking
It's the
cozy.
best.
And everybody tries to simulate that within their own pocket. It's a goal that everyone already has.
Yeah, I
Whether
want to
it's-
know my neighbors and watch out for each other. And then, like, I would like a place where, hey, if there's a robbery going down, we all go and help.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
stops it.
Yeah.
Everyone helps
United.
each other.
Instead of being like, oh, I don't want to get sued. Oh, like in this big city, dude, I think you treat humans less human.
Yeah,
It just
yeah, yeah.
happens.
Hell yeah, it happens.
Since I've been walking my dogs more, I got to know all the neighbors and all the other dog walkers in my block, and it's a cool feeling to be like, hey, what's up? Good to see you. How's everything? Like, you know, yeah, just chatting some shit on a Monday morning. Like, it's not.
Because I don't think this is like a race thing. I think there's a clear difference between country living and city living.
Yeah.
And all over the world, city people are fucking assholes, and
Yeah.
country people are just kind souls.
Yeah.
But also, city people don't give each other the chance to find out if you're an asshole or not.
Yeah.
City people just mind their own business, and it's like there's a wall all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it makes sense because you have to be, because in the city has tons of people. You get burned way more.
Yeah, you get
There's
burned all the
angrier
time.
people. There's just a lot of
It's just harder to know everybody.
Yeah, it's harder
Yeah.
to know people.
So many
People will assume that you don't like them already, or they'll assume that they don't like you. It's like fucking weird.
I don't like country music straight up. I don't like it.